Hey,
Almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Not really. I guess it must be hard even for you. Now that we know who's behind it all, we can't get hasty. Rushing will just make us sloppy. Dear God, put some heating in that room! Jeez, it's been getting cold lately. He might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. A heater, huh? Oh, this is good. It's so warm.
hey,
Once you take care of Shido. Sorry, I don't mean to be a downer. I was just thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can, so you have no regrets. AKA get rank 10 on all your confidant links. Alright, I understand. Ren. I'm glad... What do I get glad out of that? I'm with you. All the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. I really thought that was about to be a rank up for Morgana. Hasn't Amamiya been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Amamiya-kun is back at his family's home. It's a private matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. I'm so jelly you don't gotta come to school. It's not that great. Like, my god, having nothing to do every day is actually, like, kind of a hell unto itself. Different kind of hell than school, I fully admit, but still hell. Bullshit! A dead man cannot go to school, you know. It would be all for nothing if they found out he's alive. Yes, we need to be careful to make sure we're not being watched as well. Want me to get special servants for the situation? You really think like such a rich girl. We'll have to be particularly careful when we gather at the hideout. Everyone will need to make sure they're not being followed. Makoto, you have far too much faith in this group. Okay, I'll watch out. That wasn't directed at you. Yeah! It's the final showdown, so let's watch our steps. That's so unlike you, Ryuji. Shut up! Anyway, let's get this shit started. We'll be waiting for you to contact us. Oh, Ryuji, I got some bad news for you this time. Got a different game plan for this palace. Okay, so you'll stand out too much during the day, so we'll need to go at night. Huh? Wait a minute. We do have our afternoon slots open, right? We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skip on your preparations. The plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bonds so that you're prepared. Mission start. And actually, that last text there, or the last bubble, whatever, yes. We are going to be dealing with that first, actually. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full. The Phantoms can do it. I have faith in you, in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. How horrible. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, their representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. Well, his name isn't in red, so I don't think that's his real name. So I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. Maybe tough for us to go on at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we had a chance to head into Mementos, he'd make a great target. Okay. Well, it's currently after school, aka the afternoon slot, so... Okay, that's just for the palace. Ironically, I feel like we actually can still go to the school. Maxed. Haru is available. Shinya is not. Okay, so we're going to Haru. Make sure that we have Kali first. I think we do. We do not. Do we have Empress? We do not. Oh, easy thing to fix there. You. Yeah, what I was saying there is we actually will be focusing on getting our confidants up first. We are not going to be going to Shido's Palace like today or anything. We're going to Shido's Palace in probably like 2 weeks or something like that.
How?
You'd like to... You want... Are
Fall,
you sure?
that.
Justine,
You.
these are the paths you have
Level
walked.
77, I think. Yep, Kali.
A fee is required. Then accept this such rudeness. Are you finished?
And yes.
It is time, inmate.
So, can we only go to Shido's Palace at night, based on what that was saying? I feel like that's not a thing, because... Let's look through this again. Yep, not that. This again. Palace today. Yeah, so we still meet at the hideout. Decide later. And hideout's still over here. Yeah, hideout cafe. Huh. And they also said you don't go to school, but also let's just go to school. Oh. Oh. Sure, let's do this and see what happens. I thought that we could just, like, teleport to the rooftop or something. So, what are you gonna do? Wait. So, what are you gonna do now? Let's head to the rooftop. Okay. Alright, let's sneak past everyone and go up to the emergency exit. And this is probably why it's not auto-talk to her, because this gives you an area where you can change personas and such. You collect our carrots, then do her confidant link, which, by the way, just as a quick audit, plot, about to go to 7, which will also be your last, like, crop upgrade. Then we have Endure, Protect, and Second Awakening. 8, 9, and 10 respectively, okay. So yeah, you still have 3 ranks after today, so that's at least 3 afternoon slots. Plot, 8, 9, 10, so at least 3 more. And you are an afternoon confidant, so that's another 3, so that's going to be, aside from the one we're about to do, plus 6 daytime slots. That's 2 at least. And that is evening slot, so that's 6 afternoon, 2 evening at the moment. You are evening, so that's going to be 3 evenings. You are afternoon, so that's 8, 9, 10, so that's 9 afternoon slots. 3 evenings, yeah. So we need 9 afternoons, 3 evenings, plus 1 more afternoon for the convenience store. That is doable. We have the time to get that done. It's just a little tight and does kind of depend on who's available when. Oh god, please, Futaba and Shinya be available every day for the next 2 weeks. I need it.
Good day.
Oh, weird. I guess that's a thing because you can't do it from the classroom or such. Anyway, vegetables. This was either done 1 day or 3 days ago, I think. Okay, 3 moonlight carrots.
Good day.
Vegetables. Need my carrots. Give me a date, give me a date. 29. Okay, so 4 days. And soil improvement probably reduces it to 3 or something like that.
Good day.
Unfortunately, we can't hang out with her, then plant the vegetables, so is what it is. At a time like this? Is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. You make it sound really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. Oh, I'm sorry, I was spacing out there for a moment. Would you like to check on the planters with me? I would really appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Also, I just realized that we probably have at least 1 or 2 memento slots that we haven't fully uncovered yet because of our afternoon slots. So if we get all of our mementos requests lined up, then do them all in one shot, that'd be ideal. Valley, cool. Hang out with her.
Thank you.
It's good to hear. Thank you. The truth is... So, I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there. One of these two. Because, like, she doesn't want to be unburdened on other people. You look exhausted. Like, being able to see what she's feeling is helpful. I'm fine. Honestly. Let's see. Next up is dirt for the planters. I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has been really pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost inmate cafes. Intimate cafes! Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want to make me step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. I mean, low-cost intimate cafes sounds like exactly where high schoolers would go for dates, so you actually would be a decent source of information, albeit you yourself are not that experienced. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do? That's a good question. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. It would certainly be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. You should tell him that. I feel like there has to be a way would be kind of how I would answer, but this feels more like what would get points with Haru.
Excuse me?
Huh? You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? I think he'll listen to the majority shareholder of the company. I see. I've been so afraid to tell him this whole time. But all I need to do is show him how I feel. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, totally. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking, what's truly important to me. You can do it, Haru.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Rankun. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru.
All right.
Oh!
I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare, though, so it will have to be my secret for now. I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
I gotta keep in mind to stay on top of confidant points, too. I don't remember who is readily available to rank up. Oya's been a pain in the ass to rank up so far, so let's check her quick. Every news station has been running story after story about Shido and the elections. Catchy, too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Unless they're treating the fandom thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit, though, don't you think? Yes, all the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead, things are settled, and society can go on like normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all this. I'm not saying they should talk about us more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. All you gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. I'll take care of everything, right? Don't get hasty. Yes, there's no knowing what may happen. Be sure to prepare well. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Okay, I can at least check if she's gonna rank up or not. I did the non-rank up with her, actually, so she's probably got a lot more points than she otherwise would have. Also, Shady Commodities came in yesterday, so let's get new stuff from Shady Commodities. Yep, next level of armor. Might as well keep getting black rocks, because there's no point in that. More items for combat. Might as well restock on those, since they are useful. Okay. UI is not available. Oya will rank up, and that'll be her rank 10. Ifmi's already maxed. Okay, since Oya's gonna be going to rank 10, not that. That. Who's the other evening confidants? Yeah, you have 2 more ranks. You're going to 10. Oh, that's it. Wow, no wonder my evenings are so free. Okay, sure. Basically, that actually simplifies the equation, because it makes it so that we just get Oya to rank 10 now. We get UI... Hold on. Don't have that yet. Okay, we don't technically have... Yeah, because that's one that Mishima gave. That's Futaba's lock. Right, Futaba's locked. Whoops. Okay, first day that we don't have any confidants in the afternoon, we should probably do these then. I wanted to hold off so that we would have this as well. Maybe use the first afternoon as getting this, and the second afternoon as getting all of them. What rank is this? God, this is gonna be like rank D or something. It's gonna be so easy to do. Let's see. We need Oya. Actually, no. Oya's going to rank 10. She's gonna rank up, and there's no point in getting points then. So, if we have Devil equipped, but don't bother. Don't have it, so don't bother. Wait. That. Don't want to jump over to it because we want to get the Chihaya point. Now, since we have so many more afternoon confidant slots to get through than evening, I'm actually okay with EY not ranking up immediately. Like, if we need to spend an evening slot just hanging out with him but not ranking him up, that's totally fine. Because we wouldn't be going to the palace on that day anyway. So, let's go ahead. We just ranked up Haru. We don't know if Shinya or Futaba are going to rank up. Futaba is locked, though. So it's just Haru and Shinya at the moment. And Haru we're getting a good number of points for. Let's go ahead and put a point into Shinya then.
What shall we do? I'm
not saying this is definitely worth it. It's entirely possible that all of them are already ranking up. But we have the money, so let's just take care of this while it's available per day.
go. What do you think?
Okay, so the main thing that would screw me up is if no one is available in the afternoon or Haru doesn't rank up. And even then, I've kind of accounted for both of those. Hello. I've been wondering if the Phantom Thieves leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that detective, the catchy guy. He's so cocky. I have to tell you something. Will you join me? Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Oya? Yup. Take a seat.
Huh?
Sorry I have to take this, just a minute.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief.
What are you up to?
I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
You don't need my info?
As if. Your observations and analysis are the heart of the story. The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
I'm glad to hear that.
This is only just the beginning, though. All right! Let's have a victory celebration! Lala-chan, I hope you have some Dom Perignon for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
Okay, you got a bit more, gravel in your voice than what I was doing. Fair enough.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Wow, thank you for leaving the miner alone with the woman who has joked about
Looks like Lala-chan took
things.
the hint.
Oh, okay. Lala-chan got it. Okay, fine.
I wanted to speak with you. In private.
I'm happy to talk.
I'll loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too.
Oh.
I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio.
Actually, I know that I was trying to keep on top of getting the confidant links up as quickly as I could, and it wouldn't be possible to have her at rank 10 all that much faster, I think, but it would be possible to have... Right, Shido came up in her own confidant link, right. It wasn't... Her mentioning Shido here is not because of the main plot progression.
Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief.
What?
The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
So you knew all along?
It was so obvious.
Yeah, we're terrible at hiding this.
I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant.
Sorry about your leader, sorry, never mind.
Helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things.
I know that thing in front of us is probably just a Shirley Temple or something. I choose to believe that it is literally a glass of grenadine.
In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society.
The difference is that you do it with a pen, and I do it in an alternate reality with a gun.
So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil.
Sure, join the others.
If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart, too.
Sorry, what did we do to manipulate information? I genuinely don't remember us doing that. Is that a previous draft of the game or something?
I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
I feel a strong bond with Oya. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power. Legendary Scoop. Security level will not increase and will drop to 0 overnight. I mean, technically it's useful. Like, the times where we randomly get, or not randomly, but we accidentally get like 10 alarm, I guess doesn't happen now. It makes the alarm reduction items utterly pointless, though.
All right.
That's kind of the use case of a rank 10 ability, though. It somewhat breaks the game just a little bit, and that's on purpose. And we can make Beelzebub, the most powerful persona of the Devil Arcana.
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal.
Did you get, like, 3 extra drinks in you as you were saying that?